Hello, my wonderful wildflowers. For those who don't know me, I'm Inez. I'm an event florist and I get messages from flowers. I use wildflower cards from Australia and worldwide flowers and some earth magic as well. So let's get into it today and see what messages there are. Whoop. We've got two cards that have popped out straight. Actually, it's three. We've got emu bush, which is partnership, you can see. We've got grass tree enlightenment, and we've got rabbit orchid, which is abundance. So this is pretty lovely. What I'm seeing here is two things. From a money point of view, there's a business partnership that's about to happen, or there's some sort of symbiotic relationship with someone you work with, or there's going to be somebody in your work circumstance or your financial circumstance that's going to come in to make a harmonious relationship. And this is going to be really fast because with rabbit orchid, it's like a bounce. Do you know what I mean? You bounce out of the black here into this like smooth sailing, hills and rolling abundance, okay? But the thing is, you're going to follow your gut, and a lot of you might know already where this is going because it's kind of like you've been on this journey for a long time in terms of just having this gut feeling about what your next steps is or what your life should be. So that's kind of your overarching message for this reading. Let's get into it a little bit further. The wildflowers can be quite general, and then I like to dig a bit deeper, but sometimes no. So we'll see what happens. I've got, you got a heap of possibilities coming in financially at the moment, and I generally read love. So this is really interesting. What I'm getting is it's absolutely, you're going to be doing something that you love. And I know it is general, do you know what I mean? But can you see it says possibilities? So, and it's really a clean card. Like there's this pink heart centered card up front. And there's not much, the black is almost disappearing. So you're coming out of this time of debt. You're coming out of this time of lack. And you're coming into this just real sort of like a spring feeling with this green. And it's like this clean, easy energy, which brings you in a lot of abundance. And I just want to understand a little bit more what this abundance actually is. Is it financial? Is it a house? Is it a move? What are we talking about? So funny, this has never happened to me before. The card presented to itself like it didn't want to tell me, and when I turned it over, it's like I'm sorry, but this is all I'm getting, okay? It's royal bluebell and it's generosity, and what I'm getting is it's because in your past you were part of a royal family, and like in the war and in battle you lost your castle type thing. Your family like lost your castle. So this money is actually owed to you. Okay, you can see this battle and the royal little bluebells fleeing almost. But it's this, you were so generous back there, and you might find that you are a generous person in this lifetime. It's not that you've been a generous person in this lifetime. That's who you've been through every lifetime. And now it's time to reap the reward. So you're coming out of that lack identity. Okay, so look, flannel flowers is facing up at me, which is calm as well. So whatever's happening, you're not going to have to work hard, which kind of matches this, because you were royalty. It's like this money is owed to you. So it's not telling me, if it's going to come as cash or as a house or as a new job, but whatever is meant for you is going to just enter your life and appear. I'd like to get some timings around that. I need to drink take a sip of tea, sorry. I drink hibiscus tea sometimes when I'm doing these readings, and it just opens like the messaging up a little bit more. Okay, some timings and any other messages for this beautiful reading today, which is about money. I said that, guys, and there's another card that's flipped out facing down. I don't know what that one is. Oh, there we go. It's cleansing. And the one that was facing up was love. So we're moving. It's like, let's cleanse away that reading for a little bit, okay? So it's really just sort of cementing the fact that that time of lack identity and struggling with finances and money is over, all right? If you have lavender anywhere, any lavender oil, lavender soaps, lavender anything in your garden, on your walk to work, in the park, just pick up a couple of sprigs, all right? Just pop them somewhere. If you can pop them under your pillow, you'll find that it will manifest this money into your life really fast. But we are now cleansing this out, and we're starting with, after this happens comes in the love. Do you know what I mean? This is like, it's the same love. This bridge here is an ancient bridge from Spain. It's called the Devil's Bridge, and it's called the Devil's Bridge because it's like a love that, like, it'll even turn the devil, you know, who's the epitome of hate type thing. So this is the, and you can see it's clean again, all right? This is the love of your life, okay? So once you kind of come out of this karmic lack identity, you may have been experiencing a lack of love as well. Everything starts to sort of just like, I'm just getting like waves crashing, like just everything starts to come in really, you know, it's like pushed onto you almost. You do nothing to receive this. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you. Anything else for our beautiful readers? Oh, wow. Again, this is money that's gonna stay. All right, we've got Edelweiss, and it says dedication. Okay, this is money that has like fought its way to be with you. But not only that, Edelweiss is found at the top. It's, you know, it's kind of like, it's a revered flower, I suppose, that you find high up in the Alps, and the highest, you know, Alps being the highest of hills. And you can see this it's kind of like a college in the background. All right, so this is just like, again, it's money from a high level, like a government type thing that is just owed to you. You know, it's like generational wealth that's supposed to be yours. And it could come as well from a partner. And or you're going to have this money, and because, and you might not even know this, but because you've been in lack identity and because of your past, as in your past lives, you need someone that's equally now as financial as you, and that is going to be the case. All right, let's keep going. Money, 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 always funny. Wisdom. So you guys are going to recognize each other. All right, the yin and the yang. It's like this, the white and the pink magnolia. There is definitely a, what can I say, like it's either like a child that's here or a child that's coming, but there's something that's going to bring you together. It could even be, if you're older, like your child introduces you, or a best friend, or if you are older and you want your child, you're definitely getting a child. There's going to be a bond between a child. It could just be that it's a pet again, but that is also you're going to be like a real strong family unit of three. There's three of you in particular that will sort of, like, it even might be that when you get to the end of your life, like, you'll have one of your children, if you've got many, that really looks after you as well. There's like this special bond, and that child's been with you in other lives as well. Why has that come up? Why is that important? I don't know why that's important. Okay, and that's because all three of you need to transform to end this karmic soul journey that's happened over many, many, many lifetimes, so that you can transform back, and you'll see it says transformation here, back into passion, fire, creativity, love, ease, smooth sailing, no more illness, no more health challenges, no more money challenges, okay? Anything further? Yeah, it's just all about vitality, all right? So this is your new life, okay? It's coming. I feel like I'm getting the same message here a few times. I want to just swap to the Earth Magic, but it's just basically this clear, loud message of your new life, your new energetic, easy financial life is here. Okay, some Earth Magics. Oh, the steaming hot is helping me. Ooh. Okay, it's making me breathe. Oh, wow. Okay, these really wanted to be red. Oh, wow. You can't see this coming, but the veil, it's literally going to come after the fog, like this big glow, and it's going to be a rush of movement. So you've got fog and river, right? So this literally is just like the breaking of dawn and this beautiful new life, just like I talked about the waves crashing in. It's just like this river, this rush of new life, new energy, new opportunities, new people, new love, new everything that you wanted coming in. Okay, can we have a timing? I still haven't had a timing. Thank you. We've got music harmony. So this is obviously a timeless read. Depending, like at the moment, it's 4th of July in America, so it could be happening very quickly. So it's around a time of celebration that this changes. So obviously this is happening now as of this reading when you see it. And this card harmony tells me that because of the sort of big celebrations around the world. We've also got the World Cup going on. There's just a lot of things that are, out of lots of reasons this year not to celebrate, with wars and things like that. Now is the time that this shifts and this move, and it's that collective energy that's not only you, a few other, your soul tribe is also moving, and other people, like this is going to resonate with a lot of people is what I'm hearing, okay, globally. All right, but if it's not this weekend, it's next weekend or the very next party or celebration or where you go to listen to music. Okay, I am going to leave it there. If you want a personal reading, my details are in the description. Please hit subscribe and like, and I hope you enjoyed my flower reading. Thanks, bye.